Hi guys. Thought I'd take a stab at talking to you from the car and see how that goes. Because I've got something on my mind that I thought might be useful to share. My last video was on planning and how important planning is and having a plan. And especially in this downturn, and I talked about one of my clients who we spent a lot of time talking about having a plan, and they did. And so when their crypto account started going down, they were able to implement their plan without thinking about things too much, just kind of going into action with it, right? So what I wanted to talk about today is, I've been struggling myself a little bit with some of the positions that I had that I could have planned with more. I tend to do better when I'm in and out trading than when I'm holding positions. So I have to listen to my own advice as well. But what I wanted to say about that is that it can take a long time and a lot of thought to really put the plan together. I have another client that I just started working with, and we're working on getting the plan together and fleshing it out and putting in lots of different sections that most traders don't think about right away. They think about strategy, but not necessarily about goals or vision or risk or their psychology or what they're going to do if they explode and start breaking all their rules. Are they going to go back to simulator, that kind of thing. So having the complete trading plan is really important. And I've talked about that before, I think in at least one past video. But what I wanted to say today is that it takes a lot of time and effort. And if you can put the time and effort into the plan when the market is closed, maybe preferably on a weekend, you may use the market to take some screen grabs of screen grabs of the market, price and that kind of thing. But you want to do your thinking and your preparing and your what if this and what if that away from the market. And I think we're so anxious to get in there and trade and make money and be successful that it's really hard. It takes a lot of discipline to not do that and to work on the plan and the strategy and getting really clear all the different possibilities that could happen, because trades don't just go in our favor, do they? They go against us as well. And the more you can be prepared for the different outcomes, the better. And I kind of liken it to, practicing a sport or an instrument. When I was growing up, I played piano, and so the piano teacher would give me all the chords to practice over and over and over, and it was really boring before you could actually play a song. And it's a little bit like that in every profession that you want to be successful with, is putting in the time and the effort to really think things through on so many levels. The strategy, the risk, what hours you're going to trade, how much you're going to allow yourself to trade, how many trades you're going to take, how much you're going to allow yourself to lose per trade, and to really think through the downside as well as the upside. And if you haven't done that and you're in a compromised position at this point because the market's gone down so far, take some time with it and really, get your cup of coffee or tea or beer or whatever and sit there and really go through it and, dialogue with yourself. What's possible from here? What's my best strategy? Maybe talk to another trader or someone else about it if you need some input. But spend some time really thinking through it. And that's where the work of the trader goes. Really, it's not in the market taking trades. It's thinking and protecting and planning, preparing yourself when you're away from the market, and then going through and editing it and making sure it makes sense. And then as you trade and as you realize what works and what doesn't work, change your plan accordingly. Okay? Hope that helps. I'm available for consultations if you need another opinion or you want to talk about what's going on in your trading life, especially your psychology. I'm happy to speak with you about that. So happy trading, and good luck everyone with your plan. Thanks for tuning in.